Hey guys, News Now California, out in the city of Indio. I'm out here this morning with Baba Yaga News Update. Doing a cop watch. No problems on our end.
Okay.
How's your day going?
That's good, sir. Thank
Good, man. Or good woman, I'm not sure. What the fuck are you? Is that a dude or a woman? Oh, sorry, ma'am. To all the haters out there, I have no dislike to gays, lesbians, or transgenders. Everyone is human. As you can see, I was not close to the officers. I was in a distance. The voice, I thought, was a young dude. I saw the haircut and made a wrong choice. My bad. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Lot. I know, man. All right, there you have it, right there. The question is, did he do that because he's on camera? Or did he do it because he wanted to do it? But either way, the end result is good because the homeless guy got some water. Hey, officer, when you're done. Okay, so he's ignoring me. Hey, officer, we don't want to impede your investigation. When you're done, could I ask you a question? Not even relating to this.
Of course.
Okay, you promise you're not going to say that and drive away?
I promise I'll come and talk to you.
Well, we shall see if what he says is true. He promised to come over and talk to me. Boy, this poor guy's got some bad feet he's been working on. He's focused on that foot. I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, out here in the Coachella Valley, it is very, very hard on the homeless. I mean, it's hard on the homeless everywhere, but especially out here because of the weather. It gets super, super hot and super. Well, that officer in the car, the haircut threw me off. I thought it was a man, and it turned out to be a woman. The haircut threw me off. is just a random stop, seeing a homeless guy, where they could have easily said, you know, move on. But they're going to write him up a ticket that he's not going to be able to pay. Then when he can't pay it, there'll be a warrant on him. And you just never get out of that cycle. All right, let's see if this officer who promised to come over and talk to us is going to follow through. Man, that is taking a long time to write a name. A long, long time. Did a thumbprint on him. Another thumbprint on him. Another thumbprint on him. Another thumbprint on him. Another thumbprint. Lots of thumbprints, man. Man, oh man, every page is getting a thumbprint.
All your comments. Do you have ones in Indio, San Bernardino, Rancho Cucamonga? Okay, so the courthouse addresses are all on the bottom. What needs to be and what date and time you're supposed to be. Okay? So keep on. Please show support so they don't issue another warrant. Okay? Alright? Okay. Questions? Good? Alright, man. Have a good day, okay?
All right, this is the moment.
Want to talk to you?
Yeah, hey, good morning. My name's Phil. Your officer what?
Sorry?
Your officer who? My name's Phil.
Hi, Phil. Tuesday.
Your nice to meet you. And your badge number?
Do you have a question for me, sir?
I do. First I'd like to know your badge number.
It's Officer Acoustic. It's badge number 332.
Thank you, Officer Acoustic. So we're out here. We got no ill will. We're just out here filming transparency. I got a question for you, because people want to know, when you pull over somebody, is it dependent upon when you pull somebody over in a traffic stop? I understand it's common sense. If you know the car is stolen or it's described from a robbery or something, you're going to ID all the passengers in there. Is there a situation where you're not allowed to ID everybody in the car if it's just a traffic
Do you have any
stop?
questions regarding any policy or procedures with the Indio? Feel free to stop by the Indio station and talk to our sergeant.
So you can't just answer that?
No, she can answer any questions regarding
Okay.
a policy or anything.
Sure. Is there a
Alrighty.
reason? Is there a reason you can't answer it? Just because you don't
Because
want
it has to do with our policy and procedures, and she'll explain to you everything that you have any questions.
Okay,
Alrighty?
so police officers in the field, if another police
All right,
officer would
appreciate your
tell me the
time.
same thing that you're
I
telling.
don't know what they're tell. I'm explaining to you what I was.
Okay, okay. So
Alright,
you're just
thank
shining
you.
me on, basically.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah.
No connection
Yeah,
to
there's
the
see
community.
there's no connection with the community, man. You had a perfect example to look good, and now you're looking like a jerk. You know what? You fucked yourself, man.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No, you did, man. I was so cordial to you asking you a question. You know? That's why the community hates you guys. That's why the community doesn't like you guys. You're not transparent. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You're not transparent. Think about it. You had a perfect opportunity to look good, man. That's how it is, ladies and gentlemen. You heard my demeanor with him. Just a simple question that was a logical question. People want to know, okay? It makes sense. If you're getting pulled over in a wanted car, sure, everybody's going to get ID'd. But there are people out there that are getting ID'd as a passenger for no reason. I wanted him to clarify it, and he wouldn't do it. All right, Officer Kustig or Kusik, you had a chance to shine and be professional, and you just acted like a punk. And that's why there's such a disconnect with the police. How much nicer could I have been? First thing I said to him, I told him my name. I asked him his name, and then he hesitated on wanting to give me a badge number. So that just shows you, man, no matter how nice you are to these cops, it doesn't work. And I tried to take a new tactic. How many times have you seen me do a video where I go up and I identify my first name? Never. I wanted to take a new tactic. And what happened? It was a fail. That's okay. At least I gave it the effort. And that's what's important. Hey guys, just to make it clear, policies and procedures can be answered by a police officer. It is not a requirement that when you ask a police officer something regarding a policy or procedure, that you have to call the station to get that information. I have talked to other police officers with other different questions regarding policies and procedures, and some have answered the question. This was his decision. You can tell just by his demeanor, he wanted nothing to do with me. So we didn't have to walk too far, ladies and gentlemen. Say, officer, do you want to have an opportunity to redeem the Indio Police Department with answering that? No? No, you're going to act like an idiot also, huh? Yeah, that's the best you can say. That's why the community has a disconnect with you. That's why. That's why they hate you, just like this. You won't answer a simple question. Okay, bye-bye. 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 See? They don't even want to try to redeem themselves, ladies and gentlemen. They just all act like punks. Now this guy's going, you need help? Look at this guy. That's what we do, man. We go out, show transparency so they don't abuse people. We're activists.
Minding his own business, maybe loitering, homeless guy, got a ticket, cited. You think he's gonna go in court and fight that?
Probably not.
He has no money.
Right.
So who's wicked now?
Yeah, but think about it though.
There's nothing to think about.
What's most important?
The cop came out to give him a bottle of water.
Hold on.
By the way, let me give you a ticket.
Okay, so I gave you like 3 or 4 seconds, right?
Okay.
Okay, are you promised the next 3 or 4 seconds?
I'm not.
Okay, so in the next 3 or 4 seconds, if your soul is required of you, right, and you stand before God, right, what do you have him to offer?
We're talking apples and oranges here.
Well,
Stay on point.
What I'm talking about is this is what happened. I'm on point. God navigated the circumstances in my life, and your life.
Okay.
In order for us to come in contact today.
So then the point is?
The point is that his purpose and plan was to attempt to lead you to Christ for salvation. See, that's the purpose. All of this right here, God created.
So you're making an assumption, right?
No, God created everything for His glory.
Okay, so who's
right?
arguing with that?
But what I'm trying to tell you is God has given you an opportunity to accept His gift of salvation and come to Him.
Okay, now we're talking about something different.
Okay, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to understand what you're doing may be good consciously or whatnot is, you know what I mean, community-wise or whatnot is for mankind, but it doesn't end here. That's not your purpose here.
Okay,
That's not my purpose here. Our purpose here is to bring glory to God, and we can't bring glory to God because of our sinful nature.
Okay, let me explain what we're doing here.
I understand. He already explained. I understand what you're doing.
Okay, so one has nothing to do with the other. Okay, well, still, we're not here for that.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're not here for that.
We're not here for that, man.
I'm here for that.
Well, good for you.
Good for you.
No, it's not good for me. It's supposed to be good for you.
Okay, bad for you then. If it's not good for you, then it's bad for you. I don't know.
It's supposed to be good for you, man.
I want to touch on our activism, period.
That's what we're activists out here, man. That's what's important.
Do you understand what I'm saying now? You opened up the door.
I didn't open up any door.
When you said your heart was good, and I said no, God said no.
Okay, I'm closing it.
Right?
We're here.
I'm closing.
You can't close that door.
Okay, I'll close the door then.
No, you can't close it. God opened that door. What you recording right now, God is recording.
When you say God is recording, does He have this type of camera?
Oh, He's better than that.
Does He?
He's better than that.
He's an 8K.
God
I'm only 4K, man.
What you got in your hand, man took and created from what God already created. Only God can borrow.
I got this at Best Buy.
You got that at Best Buy.
Check this out. We're here for something different.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, we're activists.
But notice what I said earlier. God navigated those circumstances for us to come
want me
together.
to hear what you're saying?
You know what? God may
what
record better than me because
talking.
He's got a tripod. I don't have a tripod. God may have a tripod to record better than me.
Okay.
And God navigated me to be here today for us to come into contact for me to hope to lead you to
I'm not
Christ
here for this,
salvation.
I'm not here for this. If I wanted to, I'll talk to my pastor.
Your pastor.
Yeah, that's right.
You have a pastor?
Yes, I do.
And you're not born again?
Am I? You tell me. Because salvation isn't yours to give.
I don't have a pastor, brother. I got a rabbi.
You're making too many assumptions.
Well, if I got a rabbi, I'm not an atheist.
Well,
you don't look good right now because you're making too many assumptions.
No, they make no sense.
Oh, my goodness.
So you're Jewish then. That's awesome then. Okay. And what did Isaiah 45 and 22 say? What did God say?
Isaiah Robinson?
Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, chapter 45.
You tell me.
Look unto me and be ye saved, all the ends of the earth, for I am God and there is none else. Who said that? Yeshua, which means what? Jehovah is my salvation, right? What does Jesus' name mean?
You know your scripture.
Huh?
You know your scripture.
You know your scripture.
You want a pat on the back, I'll give it to you. But we're here for something else, okay?
And that's a good thing.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
Trust my feet. You get a good picture.
And my lens hasn't broken yet, man.
That's a good thing.
I hope I'll get a better camera like God. But I gotta save up for it.
Different degrees of burning on that one, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that went well. All right, so News Now California, Baba Yaga News Update. We're on to the next one. Bye now.